All right, so here we are at the park. We came to the one on Airport Road where everybody rides their bikes. So hopefully we come across some bikes. These are all bike trails here, so there should be some bikes. He's walking good. He's got a nice loose leash. Anytime he starts to pull, like right there, you just do a little tug and release. I want him to see that I want him right next to me. No pulling, no stopping, no sniffing, although there's a million amazing smells here. Remember that the prong collar is kind of just like a steering wheel, so he's not gonna like stop pulling if it hurts him, because prong collars are not designed to hurt. So basically you just want him to feel that it's loose, and then when he starts getting ahead, you just give him a little pop. And basically, if we were to see a bike right now, as soon as he started to, if he were to see the bike and his ears would kind of move forward and he would tense up, I would just be like, and I would give him a firm leash pop just to say, nope, that's not what we're doing right now. But you just kind of walk super neutral like this with your arms hanging. I'll show you all of this later, but we're just walking, and then when I want him to stop and sit, it's going to be a wait, which means pause, and then pull up on the collar for a leash pressure sit, and release the collar as soon as he sits. So it would look like this. Milo, wait, sit, good boy, sit, good boy, break. So break always means move forward. Again. Wait. Good. Sit. Boy. Hi. Good boy. And I want him to kind of just look up. I mean, I don't care if he stares at me, but you could see like he's kind of in his own little world. Sit. Good. Lots of smells. Hey. Good boy. Good. Break. I'm just going to do a couple of those over and over again. Wait. Sit. Good. That's a good boy. Break. Wait. Sit. Good boy. Yeah. Good boy, Milo. Break. So this is another activity that I want you to do. It doesn't seem like a lot, but it is. Basically, we're telling him that he has to sit down and do nothing, just lay down and watch the world go by. So this is good to do in a place where there are bikes, skateboards, any of that type of stuff. Or even just right now, there's nothing going on, but he wants to walk around and sniff everything, but I'm telling him he has to lay down. So as you can see, my foot is on the leash there, but there's no pressure on his neck. So if he does try to get up right now, I would tell him, and I would make him lay down again. So having him hold it down is really, really, really important for self-control. Obviously, if a bike were to zip past me right now and he was perfect, I would definitely reward him. But if he even thought about reacting, I would correct him. So hopefully there will be some bikes here. There was another out-of-control dog just now, and he handled that perfectly, so that's good. Okay, so we're starting to add some distractions to place. When he gets up, this is all we do. Place. Leash and prong is on. Sit. Down. Guide him back into the down. And then you just do your thing. So need for him to stay in place when you guys are doing easy stuff like cooking and cleaning, and don't expect to be able to leave the room and he's going to stay there. It takes a long time to teach place, but today we're just telling him that I know you would like to play with other dogs and do all these other things, but this is what we're doing right now. So you don't stare at him when he's in place, because then he's going to just wait for you to stop staring and get off of there. So, and if he gets up like that, it's not the worst thing, but you might want to just help him out by, sat, Place. Milo, sit. Up for the sit. Down for the down. And see, the head down like that is way better because that's more relaxing and he's less likely to get up if his head is down. But you'll see when you do this every single day for a couple of times a day for 10 to 20 minutes a day, each repetition, he's gonna be like, all right, staying here is not so bad. Milo, sit. Down. Good. Now, if you think that weight helps, wait. You can say wait. I say place. If I just say place, down, that means stay there and all that kind of stuff. But if you are completely sure that he knows wait, sit, then you can say wait. Down. And we're not using food for this because food's only going to get him amped up. Now, I'm not saying that when he's in place, you can't walk over to him and just calmly hand him a treat and then walk away, but it's not necessary. Good boy. Sit. And I'll tell you this when you get here. Down. But an elevated cot is way better than a bed because he's just gonna slither off of it. Sit. Down. It's all about self-control. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other dogs in here right now. So obviously he doesn't want to stay still. But if he can do it here with all of the distractions, then doing it at your house is going to be way easier. Milo, come. Come. Okay, that he does not feel the 2, but I'm thinking the fit is not good. Milo, come. Good boy. Okay, that was a 4. Milo, come. That's a 4. Milo, come. Good. I don't think this is making contact. I'm gonna see if I put a new strap on it. In the meantime, we're gonna hang out in the crate. Okay, another thing I would work on is having the crate. I know you said the crate was downstairs, but I don't know, part of me thinks you might want to have either a second crate or a crate upstairs, down, so you can just practice having the door open and having him lay down. Because I noticed that when the crate door is closed, he just wants to stand up. So that's all part of that anxiety. So teaching him to lay down, even with the door open, is going to be good. Now, if I close the door right now, he's going to get up, but I could actually just, down. I can just leave it like this, so that I can easily open and close it. And just show him that laying down is fine. But he actually did better in this size crate before. Good boy.